Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night and it's time for Super Geeked Up! Hey everybody, my name is Jeff. Thank you for joining us on Super Geeked Up, your live geeky pop culture show. We talk zany geeky topics, play fun geek themed improv games every week. We're so glad you're here. I see a lot of people already in the chat. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Francis Fernandez.
Bonus nachos, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy Night Thong Wednesday.
Oh,
It's that time of the month.
So weird.
Here we go.
It's that time of the month.
We are joined by one of our most frequent guests. She is the author of the infamous Night Thongs and then also of real books. She's a sci-fi fantasy
I brought
author.
proof, you guys. I brought proof today.
She's sci-fi fantasy author. Marisa Wolf is back.
So exciting.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
So yes, we will be doing the next installment of Night Thongs, which is the story we've been telling here with Marisa every month or so on air, continuing the story. And we got a lot of other stuff coming up. We're going to talk, summer vacation, what characters to spend it with. We're going to do Let's Geek It on dating game later. Lots of fun stuff. You guys in the chat are going to help us out, of course. Hello, everybody. I see lots of people in here. Kathy and Necrodius and Martha and Victor. Victor got some of Marisa's great writing. That's awesome.
Thanks,
nice.
Victor.
Oh, look at that.
That's awesome.
We're going to raise the roof. Julie, I haven't heard that in a while. That's nice.
The roof is on fire. I mean,
That's the roof. The roof is on fire.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. So thank you everybody for watching. Lots of other people here. Sorry, listeners made actually was the first one in the chat. So thanks, guys. We're gonna need your help for some of our games later, and we're gonna always want to hear your responses to our geeky questions. And we have the first super geeky question right now. We got Yvonne Jacobs.
She's the best. I love her. Everybody here is the best.
Welcome, Yvonne. Thank you for watching. Do people call you Risa?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Have we been calling you like not the right name this whole time?
No. Marisa is my name. But some people do call me Risa. And nicknames happen.
Does anyone call you Mari?
No.
Only you, Francis.
Guess that could be yours.
Actually, one of my early short films, I had a character named Risa. So
nice.
I like that.
Nice. It's fun times.
All right. Well, good. There we learned something new. Thank you. Thanks, Yvonne. Carrie's here. Yes, we're going to have some fun for sure, Carrie. We don't need no water, just the MF Night Thongs.
Tammy. So good. So good.
Let's see here. All right. Good. So anyway, what is our first super geeky question, Francis?
All right. June is Pride Month. So we want to know, who is your favorite LGBTQ plus relationship in movies, television shows, books, video games, comic books, short stories, poems, Shakespearean plays, because it says etc. So I'm just going to keep going.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically is what he's trying to get.
Web series.
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely.
good.
All right, anything basically is what he's saying.
Et al.
At all.
Yeah.
We got RuPaul here. So, that's great. So we're asking specifically though for relationships. Like, so which two?
Oh yeah, relationships.
characters?
Yeah.
Or I guess it can be more than two. Times
Yeah.
right. Thruple, is that what they call that?
Yep.
Okay. Anyways, Marisa, I know you said you had a list there, right?
I do.
All right, give us one or two on your list to start off.
Okay, so top current favorite is Way Hot from Winona Earp.
Yes, that's on my list.
Yes, Waverly and Nicole. They're just a delight. I love them. I love the showrunner. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, one of the best ship names ever, by the way.
Right, Way Hot.
Way Hot.
They did write it into the show, which also made me laugh pretty hard. Because the showrunner is a delight. But I also love that she said pretty early on, I'm not going to kill my gays. Like they get to have happy lives. Which doesn't mean drama and awful things are going to happen to them because TV. But I do love that because of that trope of people getting to find their love in their various LGBTQIA ways and then being murdered. So anyway, I love them. They're amazing. Nobody gets murdered. Spoilers. I also do. Somebody just said this, but Sarah and Ava from Legends of Tomorrow.
There's Carrie. That's on my list too.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I do love them. And I have more, but that's my intro too.
All right, yeah, we'll come back for sure.
Yeah.
Let me start some chat ones. Bert and Ernie, Jalou says.
Love it.
Yep. He also says Lyra and Bon Bon. You're gonna have to tell me what that's from. Tell us what it's from too, as well, if you can. Let's see here, and we got Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Cheers.
Makes sense.
Smithers and Burns. That's from Simpsons, right? Is that what
Yeah.
that's from? Yeah.
I feel that's a
Hello,
little
hey
bit-
Maria. Thank you for joining us.
Feels a bit
Just in time for our
one-sided,
first super geeky question.
Oh,
All
there
right,
you go.
so
That
what
was mine, Willow and Tara from Buffy the
from
Vampire.
Buffy?
Yeah,
It's good.
because that's kind of like, because I don't know of any
You're gonna say like it's early-ish.
early-ish,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause I don't know many before that really in any of the television and movies I was watching. Like that's not something that was very common in the 90s. It was always like, "Ooh,"
It was the
like,
joke. Yeah.
well, it's the audience in the background going, "Ooh," you know?
Right.
Let's see. I'm not familiar with Discovery characters so much, but Paul Stamets.
Yes,
Easy to
with the
relate to.
doctor. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Great. D Space Nine actually had one of the, if not the first one, of the first two women kissing actually on TV.
Yep. I think that was actually the first.
Yeah, I think so too. Yes, Xena and Gabrielle,
Good
which they
ones.
hinted at plenty of times on that show. The ambiguously gay duo of SNL. I've forgotten about them.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Oh
They had a
man,
fun song and
I
everything.
love that.
All right, so besides some of the ones you guys have already said that I have on my list, my top choice, this actually may be my favorite couple, period, of all of TV, is from Supergirl, Alex and Maggie.
Nice.
Oh right,
Which season 2 and 3, if I'm getting my seasons right, that's when they were in there. Sanvers was the ship name. Alex Danvers, Maggie Sawyer.
Nice.
I just think it was a great relationship. It was so realistic, and you loved it. And the actress who played Maggie was leaving the show, but they came up with a very believable also reason to end that. I thought very grounded in real life.
I almost thought you were going to say Commander Shepard and Liara, but
Well, thank you for reminding me. I meant to put that on my list, and I did not. But FemShep and Liara is fantastic.
All right.
I'm playing Legendary Edition of Mass Effect. I'm on my way to meet Liara for the first time.
ooh, Hemsey.
That's a good choice. Thank you for reminding me of that, sir.
Of course. I actually thought that was going to be your first choice, really.
I gotta go out to Maggie. Besides that, the other one I had though is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Captain Holt and his husband Kevin.
Oh, that's
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. That's coming back soon, right?
They're hilarious together because they're so serious, but it's so funny.
I'm sad to say I've only ever seen the one thing from that show.
One episode or just a
one thing, which is the cold open apparently to one of the episodes where they sing Backstreet Boys in the interrogation.
Yes. I was kind of hoping that would be it. That's a good one.
I think I watched that. I don't know anything about the show, but I watched that thing 5 or 6 times because the way he responds at the end makes me laugh every single time. It's so funny.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Is that
There you go.
Andy Samberg singing it?
It's really good.
No, so Sandberg does sing a little bit, but there's these. He put a lineup up, and you don't know why at first. And he said the woman beside him says, "Oh, all I heard was him singing Backstreet or I Want It That Way." So he makes the lineup sing it, and at the end, she's like, "It's number 5. He killed my brother." He's like, "Oh, I forgot."
Oh no, because he was getting really into the song.
Because he's really into the music.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, this is great. It's just the funniest thing. Like, I am not doing it any justice. It's the funniest thing."
It's a really funny show.
Yeah.
Captain Harkness and everyone, Tammy says.
Oof, good call. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, who's the one from? Okay, Jalou, you have to answer this one. But in Legend of Korra, the main
Korra.
character
Cora
Korra
and
has
Asami.
there.
Sorry, Jalu. I just was
I
excited.
think I'm going to start
Chill.
watching
Alright.
that very soon because I
really
Netflix
enjoyed
again.
Cora.
Hey,
Because
is this another your friends here, your mates
Hey,
here,
Becky.
Maines?
Yeah, look at all my people.
Hey,
Hi.
thank you, Becky and Yvonne, for supporting Marisa. Let's not forget Deadpool. She says is bye.
Yeah,
That's very
if not
true.
Pan. Him and Loki, right?
Loki, yeah, Loki.
Oh,
yeah.
him and
Is
Loki.
it-
Oh, sorry. Okay, that would be
Let's see here.
burn the world
Ian
down.
and Mickey from Shameless, most touching couple I've watched all
Oh,
year.
nice.
All
Oh,
right,
I
nice.
don't know
Thanks for
Shameless.
watching Scorpio. Carrie says undercover. Oh boy, I'm sorry for the name pronunciations. Chirrut Imwe and
Oh, from
Roz
Rogue
Malbus from
One.
Rogue
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Donnie Yen's character and I don't forget the other guy's name.
okay, yeah, I haven't watched much of Rogue
Yeah.
One, so that's why I don't know who those characters are.
Oh, I liked Rogue One. It's
It
good.
was good.
All right,
It's just like womp womp. New.
the movie. I'm not saying that. I'm sure the relationship is great. I just did not enjoy the movie. I didn't even get to that relationship in the movie.
Fair enough.
Fine.
Fair enough.
Let's see here. I prefer, he says, the polygam. How do you say this? Polyamorous.
Polygamous
Thank you.
coupling of
Boy.
Makora Sami. Who's
Yeah.
the mom part?
It's the guy that they both dated before
Oh.
they fell in love with each other. It's pretty great.
All right, cool. These are excellent choices. Thanks everybody for these awesome.
Oh,
you
last
got another
one.
one? Oh wait, sorry, we didn't ask. Did we ask you yet, Francis? I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, Willow and Tara was taken by Tammy.
Well, you can share them. I mean,
Yeah, we can all.
as your choice.
Oh my God! If I can only remember, hold on. I need to. I think it's Sailor Uranus and Sailor Saturn from Sailor Moon.
Oh, there is
Nice.
one couple.
There
right? Yeah.
is
That's
a
cool.
couple in the '90s, '90s anime
Excellent.
couple. They are a couple, even though in the American version they're cousins, but in the Japanese version
Oh.
they're a couple.
Good to know. Good to know. I will say, so Jalu was saying polyamory still seems too taboo for American media. However, I do really like when it's just like very casually stated, like in The Expanse. It's just like, yep, it's just a thing. Like this whole crew hooks up and it's cool. Like I like when it's
Oh,
just
Neptune.
like, yeah, it's the future. Oh, nice.
It
It's
is.
the
It is.
future.
It is. Yeah, the future
So
is. The future is. You know, they're tall, right?
They're tall. I don't know what that connection is, but
I don't know,
Anyway,
but
I
they're
think
like
that's cool.
because the people in the because there's that midway point, right? There's the people on Earth, people on Mars, right? And then there's people
and then the Belters.
and the Belters are tall because they live in zero gravity.
That's true. That's accurate.
all I know
Jaluk
about
confirms that it is Saturn. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Uranus and Neptune. I'm
Neptune,
sorry.
Neptune, thank you.
Saturn is a little girl. Same age as GB Moon.
Oh,
Oh, whoop.
okay. Well,
That'd be weird.
I don't. They're all
Nice
planets.
job, Francis.
They're all planets.
They're planets.
No, one's a satellite.
Oh,
The
One's
main
a
shit.
one.
satellite, and one's not a planet anymore. Pluto, which is also.
Oh, nope, still a planet.
Well,
I'm glad that someone's fighting for Pluto. being
Yes,
a
I'm
planet.
fighting for
Pluto's
Pluto,
right.
and I'm fighting against Rogue One.
okay. Yeah, no, it's very clear. Clear lines have been drawn tonight, guys. Clear.
Sorry, Clyde Tumbaugh.
By the way, I'm going to give Victor mentioned Jack from
He's the
Will
guy
and
who
Grace.
discovered
By the way.
Oh, yeah, Jack.
All right, let's see. Okay, cool. I think we got all the choices there from the chat. Thank you guys for sharing all those. Oh, Marisa, I'm sorry. I think you had a couple more. Did we not? Do you have anything else that we haven't mentioned?
Oh, they're all book people. It's fine. We're good.
They're all book people.
They're all book people.
Book people count.
Yeah, I know. No, I know book people count, but people might not have read them. So there's Tobias and I didn't write his name down. Henry, maybe from Silver in the Wood.
Silver
really
in the
sweet-
Wood.
Silver in the Wood.
Oh, I like
Tobias is the wild man of the woods. He's the keeper of the woods, and then he falls in love with a nice young man who buys the woods.
it. Okay.
Anyway, it's lovely. No, and then I got to talk about Expanse. I'm good.
Okay, I was gonna say I read books. I know books.
I know what books are. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Victor, rubbing the salt.
Oof. Have you guys seen? There's a joke going around of like, Pluto still hasn't completed an orbit around the sun since it was classified as not a planet. And somebody responded like, "Yeah, I wouldn't keep doing my job if I got fired either."
That's
Yeah.
right. You're muted, by the way, Jeff.
He was laughing too hard.
Oh,
The
oh no,
Pluto
he's
joke.
muted again.
How about now?
There
Yeah, there
All
you
right.
are.
Sorry, I was filling with I had to plug back in my mic. All right, cool. You guys hear me okay now, though?
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh, Savella Law says, hi, it's Marisa.
Okay, guys, this is my fabulous co-author, Casey Ezel. So my first two co-written novels, Assassin and Hunter. She's why I'm a published author.
Oh, that's awesome. Welcome.
How much do these people know of Night Thong?
I don't know if they know. It's going to be very exciting.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a great segue.
Segue. We're good at those here.
Because that's what they're about to do. Hang on, sorry. Let me just check the chat one last time here. By the way, is this another nickname for you?
So that is from the books that Casey and I wrote together with our cat assassins. The leaders of the cat assassin clans are Damas. And so some of our really awesome readers refer to Casey and I as Dama. Hi, Becky. Look at all my cool people staying up late, hanging out with your cool people.
Oh, look at this. You're a published author because you're a badass. I just asked you to help me with a project.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell that story when we get to not the Night Thong section. It's going to be good.
I don't know.
Night Thong.
I don't know about this Marisa person anymore.
Like, oh, shoot. What has she been doing over here?
No, they're going to be like, well, we got to get her do more books.
Right.
Listen to this.
Right.
More
Serialized.
more thongs.
More thongs. Can't go wrong.
Oh, well, thank you for listening. Or if you're driving, hope you're just listening. But if you're on a subway or train, that's great. What a great way to spend it. Thank you for watching.
Listen safely.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Comics are fun is also. Yes, it is Wednesday already. Thanks, Chuck, for watching. And Night Thongs, he says, creeps up the undertow looking for justice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And Haley Pierre. Oh, Pierre, you're just in time for the best segment of the night.
Just in time.
Okay, folks, this is a segment called Tangent Tales. What we used to do for this is come up with Francis would begin a story, and
Not this
sorry, I
time.
got distracted by your bun.
It's not a bun; it's a ponytail.
No, it looks like a bun to me. Is it? Oh,
It does look like a bun.
Looks like
but
a bun.
it's a very cute ponytail.
yeah. Okay. Anyway,
I didn't quite get bun status yet.
Anyway, Francis would begin a story. We would pass it around and continue it. But ever since the last 3 times with Marisa, we only do Tangent Tales when she comes on. And it's a special Night Thongs edition. So you want to hold up the book, your real book?
So the real book is Night Song with an S. But apparently I slurred when I said it because Listers was like, what? Night Thong? You wrote a book about thongs? I was like, well, I did now.
So ever since that he misheard that, we said, well, why don't we create a Night Thongs story? So a couple months ago, Marisa actually wrote the beginning to the story, and then she passed it around to me and Francis. The way this game works is, one of us will begin it, we'll pass it on, the next person will continue it in some zany way. We'll keep passing it around until we decide, basically until we fall off our chairs and we can't continue laughing like we did last time. So we've done 2 editions. This is going to be chapter 3 of Night Thongs. I will try to. I watched both versions earlier today to recap myself, and I also laughed my ass off again. Oh, here you go. Your co-author is so here for this.
This is also her humor. We'll have to have her maybe join one time too.
Oh, Night Thongs with tails, tangent tails. Tammy says,
Yeah.
There you go. Francis, it is a bun. My hair has not been cut in over 2 years.
Oh, well, I mean,
Okay, cheers. Good for you.
I'm gonna get it cut though.
This is my first cut in a year and a half.
Oh yeah,
So
check out Marisa's purple hair she just got there.
it is
folks.
purple.
I'm really gonna cut my hair as short as yours because apparently my hair is actually longer than that. So I'm gonna
Nice.
cut it as short as yours, right? So I look.
Yeah.
Maybe I should
It's
go
a good
purple,
length.
too.
Yes, go purple, Francis. Be great.
Carrie says Sisterhood of the Traveling Night Thongs.
I think it's more of a brotherhood at this point with the bananas, but yeah.
This may end up being a bestseller, Pierre. I think so as well.
Yeah.
Insert 70s nightclub beat in the story opening. Yvonne, this is why she's behind in her writing. It's not my fault.
Rude. Rude.
It is our fault. We will take credit for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
We demand more Night Thongs. Marks joins us, another sci-fi fantasy writer. Hello, Marks.
I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to trim it. It's just a little long. It's just a little too long. So I'm going to have it trimmed a little bit so it's not too long. Yeah.
You can still pull this link back, just so you know.
Oh, yeah,
Jalu-
yeah.
Jalu, you can thank Francis for the banana hammocks, which I will.
Oh, yeah. I did introduce
here.
banana hammocks. That's
Oh,
true.
we're going to recap, guys. Don't worry. You will be up to date.
All right, so please help me out, guys. Feel free to jump in here.
Wait, do you want me to intro it again?
Oh, that's right.
Previously on Night Thongs.
Thank you. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm here.
The protagonist, who still doesn't have a name, of Night Thongs,
Necessary.
wound up on a sandy beach, and she or she or they were. We also don't know that were.
I thought we did establish it was she.
Marisa, I don't feel we did. What do you think?
I was very ambiguous.
I feel she was ambiguous.
She could be ambiguous. That could be her job.
We'll see. Looked up in the sky, and I'll use she and her though, since you guys are for right now as the pronoun. Her ship exploded in space, and that was terrible. But luckily, she had, and her underwear was riding up. That was uncomfortable. She had an orc companion who farted a lot, but there was magic farts through his thong. And then they met they were trying to find the super secret space police. And sorry, it's hard to even just do a recap. And they were all wearing banana hammocks on the beach. And they started playing melodic music through their banana hammocks and thongs, and farting was happening. That was mainly chapter 1. I think that's mainly what happened in chapter 1, right? In chapter 2, the protagonist and the orc went up to the super space police's thong-shaped ship.
Thong-shaped ship, yes.
Thong-shaped ship.
Where they took a
thong-shaped shit. That was Francis who did that part. And so they thought they were saved, but unfortunately, another ship arrived that was shaped like a banana. Mm-hmm. And this was the Siskoians.
Yes.
And the ambassador to the Siskoians penetrated the hull of the thong-shaped ship. And he said he had found the G-Spot squad, who was going to be a lot of trouble for the protagonist. And
they're hard to find.
Yes, they were very hard to locate. And so that was bad news for the protagonist and the super secret space police. So then the ambassador sent his seamen. His seamen into the cockpit
they found the man in the boat.
The little man in the boat. The little man in the boat. And they sang a song. Francis, what was the lyrics? Some of the lyrics to that song.
Oh, I mean,
she's got dumps. Keep going.
What did she have? Yeah.
He's got dumps like a truck. What?
Yeah.
What? Thighs like what? Okay. Baby, move your butt.
Yeah.
So they sang the thong song. And that's how Francis ended chapter 2.
Wait, I think before that, though, we also found out the protagonist's ship was blown up on purpose because of the G-Spot squad, and there were multiple explosions.
Right. That's right. I'm sorry.
Right.
I forgot about the multiple explosions. The multiple explosions are very... Whenever the G-Spot squad's... When the G-Spot squad's involved, there are always multiple explosions.
That's what happens. Yeah. So we're off to a great start, guys.
Wait, not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
Okay.
We may not. Yes. Well, we actually did make it through Maria, but I didn't know if we were going to.
It's close.
Name the protagonist Juicy. Oh boy,
that's pretty great.
That's good.
That's great. Juicy.
If it hit right, the G-Spot explodes. Right.
Multiple times. Yeah, that's what we learned.
Well,
yeah,
no. Well, the G-Spot is what makes other things explode. That's what we learned, I guess.
Multiple times.
I guess. So as you see, folks, the story is very important. It's really intricate story line going on
So
here.
important.
You would not know what's happened if we didn't just do that recap.
We don't know what's happening anyway, to be clear, but yes, accurate. It's gonna be great.
All right, so we're gonna pick. So we're in the little man in the boat in the cockpit with the seamen singing the thong song is where we left off. And then we're gonna continue it and start passing it around. And chapter 3 at some point. Oh, do it again. Sorry, do that again.
Chapter 3.
Okay. So I'll start if you guys are fine with that.
Yes, please.
Unless you want to Marisa.
I'm surprised actually. I thought Marisa had like.
Oh, actually, yes. Marisa, actually, you have first claim on this. I will totally agree.
Right,
with
because
that.
I thought
No.
You are the original author.
I am. I take full credit, but not responsibility for this. And Jeff, you said you had some stuff in mind, so I feel like you should.
All right.
Francis, you can start next time then. How about that?
Yeah, we take turns.
I'd rather not.
She's like, please don't make me.
Francis prefers to hit the climax and bring it to a close.
Exactly. Yeah, I like to come in from the rear. Is all I want to say.
Oh boy, here and it begins.
Here we are.
Let's see here. Just hello, Ariel. You're just in time. We're doing chapter 3 of Night Thongs. Tammy says she just on Facebook. I don't like people sticking things inside my mailbox without me knowing about it first. Appropriate
Same.
for this game.
Yeah.
Hashtag same.
Okay. So the last line was, from what I watched in the video, was something about should I sing it again? Right? I think.
Oh, so yeah, should I sing it again?
That sounds right.
Okay, so that's what we ended with. The little man in the boat said, "Yes, please do sing it again. That was an amazing performance." But he really just wanted to have them. He needed but to buy some time for his plan. And he realized as they were singing and dancing the thong song again, that not all the seamen had made it into the cockpit because they couldn't fit through the tight channel that would lead to the cockpit. So he was like, this is good. I don't have to fight against all the seamen. So he's like, as they were dancing and singing, he's like, take this. And he pressed the red button and what the fuck is the door to the outside? What do you call this?
Hatch? Airlock?
Thank you. The airlock. Thank you. I'm sorry. The door.
The door to the outside.
And the hatch blew open and they were sucked out into space. But he had magnetic boots on, so he was okay. The man in the boat.
Oh,
Little man in
God,
the boat.
okay. I was like, who are you talking about? Yeah, okay.
The little man in the boat. And then the Ciscoian ambassador saw the G-Spot squad get sucked into space, and they said, well, great. Now we'll never find them ever again. Forget it. But that really pissed him off. He was like, I can't believe he did that to our forces, our seamen. So he's like, now I'm really going to bring out the big guns. And Francis, what did he do?
Oh, my God. Oh, man. All right. Well, with the seamen properly expelled.
Sucked out.
Yeah, they were. Wait, what?
They were sucked out.
They were sucked out.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, they were. Well, no. See, the thing
Of
is,
the cockpit, they were sucked out.
Right. Well, the thing with this cockpit is they may have been sucked out, but they spit. They just spit it out. They were just
Sure.
spit out of the. They were spit out of the airlock.
Got it. Yep, that checks out.
Not much.
Sorry.
They're just keeping it in there. It's perfectly fine. But the little man in the boat's like, the middle man in the boat is his master plan was to capture.
They're going to say something else.
Huh?
They're going to say master something else. Never mind. Please continue.
Well, he had the perfect plan. He got Juicy and the orc there. It was the airlock, the whole area was bait, and he was just a master baiter, just so good at it. Just so good at it that he got them right where he wanted them. And so he, looking at Juicy and the orc, with a gleam in his eye, says, I've never been a fan of the thong. They're always riding up my ass, always trying to give me orders, always trying to tell me what to do, and I hate it. I always have to dig them out of there, out of my space. I just hate it. I hate it so much. And you two will be the perfect pawns to my master plan, which is to get to the main room where the semen are created. They're all genetically created. They're all genetically cloned. They're like those ancient, that human ancient thing called stormtroopers. But they come from these sacks. These full, just sacks, and I want to destroy them so that we never have to deal with these semen again. Will you help me? Will you help me cure this world of semen, Marisa?
Francis literally does his own novella.
That was pretty great. So Juicy, whose ship had been blown up multiple times because the G-Force squad got involved, said, "Here's the issue, little man in the boat. You forgot one thing. I still have my thong." She took off that one thong that she had left from her foot, and she took him hostage. She pressed it to his neck. She took him hostage. So now the little man in the boat was under some pretty intense pressure. So she shoved him through the hall. It's just a lot of friction going on because it's a really tight channel, So just really pushing through that channel. Yeah. The orc is fighting off semen along the way, but they find their way through a hatch. It's just this really bulbous, weird kind of hanging hatch. Doesn't really make sense. But on the other side of it are those sacks that the little man in the boat was talking about. And inside are all the remaining seamen struggling to get out. They had heard that somebody had been sucked into space, and they knew they had to help. So what did they do, Jeff?
So Juicy ran into this weird room and saw all the sacks of semen. And her orc companion, who also needs the name soon too, her orc companion was trying to follow her, but he was like, "I can't fit through this tight channel. I'm just too big." And she's like, "Come on, just ram yourself harder through it. You harder." She kept screaming. And he finally burst through and smashed into the sacks of semen, making all of them explode open. And there were so many semen spilling out that Juicy and the orc were literally covered in semen. They were piled all on top of them, and they were fighting their way. They were trying to push them off and get "Oh my God, all this semen! I can't breathe. There's so much semen covering my mouth."
I bet that made the little man in the boat very slippery. Also.
Yes. And then Francis, you got to take it, Francis.
Jeez. So overwhelmed by semen, the little man in the boat grabbed Juicy in the orc's hand and said, "Come this way. I know of a safe haven. It's deep within this tunnel. Hopefully the semen won't be able to make it that far." And they run down this long tunnel covered in acidic walls. It was weird. It was like a trap almost, but they didn't care. It's like, no, there's a safety. I understand. I know. Don't trust me. And so the little man gets to the end of this hallway, and at the end is this chair, this white circular chair, almost in the shape of an egg. And in that egg-shaped chair was a woman. And she turns around and says, I knew it'd be you. I knew it'd be you, little man in the boat. I knew it would be you. You've been messing. You've been ruining my. You've been ruining my plans all this time. Why can't I be happy, little man in the boat? And the little man turns to Juicy and says, "Well, I think you should probably take this one." And Juicy walks up to the woman and says, "Look, I'm only here because of the multiple explosions. I'm not supposed to be here. I don't want to deal with these seamen. I don't want to deal with these hammocks. I don't want to deal with this banana. I just want to go home. The woman looks at Juicy's eyes and says, "My God, you're a cunning linguist. That makes me so. That brings me joy. And thank you. I understand." And a tear rolls down her eye as she says, "You know what? You're free to go." And she opens all of the doors. Sadly, when she does, the seamen come rushing in. Marisa?
Juicy realizes.
Don't forget to cliffhanger whoever ends it.
Juicy realizes there's really only one thing she can do. The thong-shaped ship has been taken over by seamen. There's just nothing else to be done. So she either has to sacrifice the woman, blow up the ship, or let the seamen win. What will Juicy do?
Find out in the next chapter 4 of Night Thongs.
Dun dun dun! Ooh,
Whoa. This gets better and better.
you are a cunning linguist.
You are a cunning. I had to find a way to get that in there.
You did.
That's good.
I always find a way to get in there. That's always,
I mean, that's why you're the finisher.
Yeah.
By the way, hello, Lizzie. I'm sorry, you joined just as we were beginning the story. But thank you for
Hi, Lizzie.
Welcome.
She's probably like, and I'm going to leave too now.
And good day.
I'm trying to. There's a lot of comments during that thing. Now let me try to share some of those.
No, super weird.
Well, yes, the cockpit was too small for all the seamen.
Sometimes.
First.
Francis is a finisher. Yep.
Nice.
I try.
The best part is I'm listening to this totally NSFW podcast while at work.
As you should.
Yes, it's the right place. It's just a space adventure. It's fine.
Yeah. Someone, didn't use protection. Now we have to ship.
I had a hard time trying to fit.
Oh, Marie! Oh my God, Marisa, you are the first person that they've ever shipped with us. You've joined Frefma.
We can be a thruple.
Wow! There you go.
I feel pretty honored, guys, because Fref is pretty cool.
Thank you. There you go, Tab. Mark says, I think these stories need to be adapted into a novel. I agree. Okay, we were talking beforehand about doing Kindle Vella, maybe. Because they're short. That would be perfect, I think. This would do better as an adaptation than Jupiter's Legacy. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, this won't get canceled after one season, so there you go.
Oh, her Star Wars Arc companion, Lube. That's a good name.
Oh.
Juicy
Lube.
Such a Juicy and Lube.
Thank you. What is your co-author's actual
Casey.
name? Casey. Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
Isn't she the best? She's the best.
Yes, the orc was blocking the channel. He was too big, as orcs do. Rally, yes, drowning.
I mean,
made it real slippery in there, guys. There's just so many people moving around. It's just slippy.
Julie was afraid. No, don't worry. We weren't ending it yet. We got lots of stories to tell.
So many stories.
Maria was. I think this was the cunnilingus part. So clever with the language.
I try. I had to get masturbator in there.
Yes.
You did a great job.
That was good too. Yeah. You are a masturbator.
Well, he baited them in there, right? Master at it.
I guess Johnny says we should have been on the USS Gag Reflex.
Again, try to fit it in there, but it's already stuffed full of.
Yeah. I mean, good stuff is basically just like spitting out, just leaking.
And spitting out, yeah. You know.
A little bit of a squirt.
Part 4 cliffhanger. Juicy takes out the hooks, and what does she reel in?
Ooh. I got that.
Or Julie says it could be called Marfref.
Or Frefrisa.
That's Frefrisa. That's good. I like that. It sounds like actually a refreshing drink.
It does.
Exactly.
Better
like
than cherry
Frefrisa?
Sprite. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, cherry Sprite, no good. Yeah.
Would you like a Frefrisa? I like it.
Yeah, Mark, that's what I'm saying. Kindle Vella quickies. Okay.
Oh, it won't be a quickie.
No, there's no quickies when there's G-Spot squads involved.
Multiple
Explosions.
versions.
Lizzie was like, yeah, what did I walk in on?
It's a great question, Lizzie. It's a great question.
Well, Victor, so thank you for watching, Victor, but at least you made it through Night Thongs, Victor.
Thank you so much.
You lasted, Victor, a long time. That was
I know, right?
impressive
Most
endurance.
people just finished like just done.
Yeah.
But you had
Way to not be a
1
minute man, Victor.
Yeah.
Chaz, thank you for being here. You just missed Night Thongs, so I highly recommend going back and rewatching after we're done here. It'll be worth it. Yvonne says the spewing of ideas.
Mm-hmm. Just like a big squirt.
And Casey, having a rough day at work, try a Frefrisa. Exactly.
I think Frefrisa is it.
That's it.
That's pretty great. Oh, man.
Let's see here. Oh, you missed out on the earlier ones?
No, Quibi, the service
The
missed out
quick
on the
bites.
series.
Yeah.
And we could have
Quibi
saved
was like
Quibi.
is like those quick stories, right?
the 5-10 minute
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah, this would have gotten a real following, I think.
Oh yeah, listeners may wants her name to be her last name to be Sexay, Juicy Sexay.
I like it. I like it. Sexy?
The Frefrisa cocktail? What ingredients?
I'm afraid to know.
Well, no.
Since I'm involved, there
Also wanna know.
has to be milk in it, some form of milk.
I don't
Or
know
like
any cocktails that
or
have
rice milk.
like a White Russian would have cream at least.
No, are you lactose intolerant? We can use rice
No,
milk.
so here's the secret of 18-year-old Marisa away at college for the first time in a big state school, who drank White Russians until they ran out of milk, Black Russians until they ran out of Kahlua, and then just vodka from a plastic bottle.
Oh my God.
That
From a
didn't end well,
plastic
guys.
Bottle.
We're finding
yeah.
so much
I mean,
out about Marisa today.
Right, so many secrets today. But yeah, sure, no milk. Be great.
I also want to say I have I'm not joking about this, a white substance on my shirt that I don't know where it came from.
Is it milk?
You don't have to show it. It's okay. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
You're okay.
Francis, don't you want to see?
No, you're good.
What's
You're good.
the ingredients of our cocktail again?
It was all over my. I thought I wiped it off. It was all over my headphones earlier too.
Is it sticky?
It is. It's a little sticky. I need to wash my hands. It's some kind of food. But I don't know where it came from. It's actually what it is.
Because people should. Never mind. I'm gonna stop right there.
Oh, geez.
Listen, I don't know what you guys do right before the show, but I need to get ready in a certain way. I have a ritual. All right.
Anyway, so Tammy drinks her.
So by the way,
vodka.
Francis has for some reason Francis has even though we're getting married, he and I at FrefCon, he has a big kind of this. He was totally fine talking about cunnilingus and masturbator during the game, but now he's like, oh yuck, we're talking about real masturbation. Forget it. Let's move on. I can't take it.
Jeff, I only do puns.
He's like,
It's only
not
funny
just
when it's about orcs.
I don't do the real thing. Come on, that's gross.
It's all puns.
Like, is there another way to have a masturbator than actually just baiting people in? Like, what?
I'm not sure.
Nope.
Yeah, hair gel. That's it, Tammy.
hair gel.
My hair gel
God.
actually is white.
I still never seen that movie.
Which one?
I
Something
don't know
about
if it holds
Mary.
up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I
she had
forgot
the
about
hair
that.
gel. That's the only thing I know about that movie. Oh, and the
That's
zipper
fair.
getting stuck. That's like the two things I know about that
And
movie.
Brett Favre. I couldn't
Oh,
remember
that-
say his
yeah,
name
yeah,
for
yeah.
years after that.
But I've
Oh,
never
that's how you
seen
pronounce
it.
it.
I've never seen it. Yeah. You said it doesn't hold up?
I don't know. I said I don't know if it would hold up.
I don't think it, well,
Now, if you're new to the show, like Marisa's fellow authors here, we actually do not do this every single week.
no, it's more PG-13, right? I mean,
But
it's not as-
we actually do plenty of our stuff working sometimes, not just to
Yeah,
this
not-
extent.
yeah, it depends on the third
We did
chair.
have a host sex talk a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
There you
Well,
go.
again, it depends on the third chair. It really does.
Yeah. It's always fun, y'all. Like I've watched some of the videos that I'm not on, whatever, and they're always funny. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, that's nice.
Thank you for watching. She's like, I suppose I'll watch this
Yeah,
week.
same.
It's not going to be that great, but
It's not gonna be as good.
It's not gonna be as funny, and there's no sex talk, so I don't know if I really
I know.
want to watch.
What am I even here for if there's no sex talk? But whatever, it's fine. It's not weird.
all right. Anyway, let's talk about Marisa's real works, her real books and stories.
Oh yeah, shut the book again. Yeah.
Look, it's a real book.
Ooh.
That looks nice. Is
That's
that a
nice.
glossy
So
cover?
what does one have to do to get a signed copy?
Oh, Well, one should probably tell Night Thongs with me. That probably helps. But you can send me a message if you're going to be at Dragon Con this year. I'm also going to be at Dragon Con. I can sign books. Dragon Con. So in person at conventions, or you can send me a message and we can figure it out.
So I'm going to be at Dragon Con too. Hopefully Francis is. He's working on it. Last I knew.
Yes, still
Mark
working.
is, who's in the chat. No joke. I may have told you guys this already, but no joke. I really kind of want to do a Night Thongs panel at Dragon Con. Like and the after hours, which they have an adult after hours part of Dragon Con. I really kind of want to like,
oh my gosh.
Even if it's not Night Thongs, or do some kind of thing where we make up a story based on, an adult story based on audience suggestions
from scratch if you're gonna do
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But another kind of, adult style story, right? Based off of audience suggestions. Yeah. In the spirit of Night Thongs, I guess I would say then.
So part one of the audience participation is coming up with an interesting misheard title that makes it more of an innuendo.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they could take like a real book that they like, right? And like switch it, like the title. And then we can make up the story. In the chat, if you think that's a cool idea, let us know. You probably do because you like Night Thongs.
I mean, Night Thongs is great.
But I really want to do that because I have like the most fun doing Night Thongs.
This is really fun.
And it's very similar to other things I do at Dragon Con. And they'd be cool with that, I know, because they do. That's the kind of stuff you can do like almost anything at Dragon Con. Yeah. And they're cool with it.
They are. So yes, I think we should do it, and I think I should invite myself to it, and it'll be really fun.
Well, of course, you're going to be part of it.
Thank you. And we so a couple years ago at Dragon Con, there was a steamy steampunk panel, and
you got to read erotica, right?
Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool. Well, this was one I didn't read at when I read the very graphic Victorian porn.
Oh, okay.
This was the one the year before, and one of the panelists brought wine and decided to pass it through the audience. Of course, this is pre 2020 and all things there, but even still, so it was wine being passed through this after dark Dragon Con audience. I was there, so it was a weird group. And by the time it got to me, I kind of looked at the bottle and I was like, ew, stranger wine? And the guy sitting next to me, who's a friend of mine in Casey's, was like, oh my God, wait, stranger wine? And he grabbed it back and like stuffed it in his mouth and just started chugging it. Apparently it wasn't cool when it was just like a bottle of wine, but stranger wine, he was really into.
Oh, nice.
So.
Oh yeah,
yikes.
so many drunk panels at Dragon Con.
So many drunk panels. Yes.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt your thing there. I just wanted to mention that panel idea because I want you to be part of it. Anyway, sorry. Please continue with the promotion.
Yes, books. I write books, guys. They aren't all as funny as Night Thongs, but they're
what
spacey.
Could be?
What could be really? So we actually just had a new anthology come out on Friday called We Dare No Man's Land. And so every one of the 15 stories has a badass female lead. And my story actually kicks off the anthology, which is really cool. Casey's story closes out the anthology, which is also very cool.
Oh, nice. Bookend.
Yeah, right? So mine is the story of Vern, who used to be a badass and now is just trying to live her life and fly under the radar, but her past comes calling and she's got to do some stuff. So it's pretty fun. You can find it on Amazon or my website.
So we Dare No Man's Land.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Also, folks, you can go to marisawolf.net, right, to find all the stuff you've written or been a part of. So we got that. We got Night Thongs. I mean, there's several things there, right, in the Four Horsemen universe. In
the Four Horsemen universe, Casey and I have Assassin and Hunter, and we are working on the third of the Cat Assassin books, Ally, right now. Thanks, Yvonne. I just paid them to come here and talk about how great I am, so that you guys would work me into.
They're earning their money.
Mm-hmm. It's really working out. And yeah, so we got some stories in the Four Horsemen. That's also where Night Song. No, where's the S? There it is. Song. That's where Night Song takes place. And then in some other shared worlds, and then some in my own world. So
awesome. Cool, folks. Yeah, definitely. Listen, if you like Night Thongs, you obviously know you should get all her books.
Just get all my books. Victor said he got my books, but then he left. So
yes, because he had to go read your books. That's why.
That's right, obviously.
Again, MarisaWolf.net, folks, is where you can check out all her books and all her stuff. And let me share some chat stuff here. Vaughn says we work cheap.
It's my favorite
let's
kind.
see here.
My favorite kind of working girl.
Let me go back here to about this thong here. Oh, Mark says Mark's going to be Dragon Con. He count me in for a signed copy. I think this is, and then we had some responses to the panel about Night Thongs. I'll watch that. Let's see here. Day Pasties, the sequel, I guess Tammy's what it said we could call it.
She had Pride and Pasties in there somewhere. And that's
she did? Oh, here it is. That's good. Pride and Pasties. That's the perfect idea for like changing the title. Yeah.
Really good.
Night Thongs, the Kong experience. Absolutely. Mark says, I like it.
Kong for a second, but yeah, Kong.
I said Kong. Yeah.
Kong. Is it Kong?
No, I said Kong, but I meant Kong. Well, listen, King Kong in the thong would be the bomb.
Yep.
He's got a big dong. All right, sorry, I'll stop rhyming.
That's so wrong.
That's a different game.
I know. We'll end strong. All right.
Oh God! See, once we start,
I'm done.
Come along.
Let me just look at the other chat here, folks. All right, cool, great. Oh wait, what did? Hang on. Casey, it says, if you hold off until 2022, I am in. It would be like steamy steampunk. Well, we'll just do it. Listen, I do my panels pretty much every year, the same panels, though. And this is a panel that we would continue the next story in whatever this thing is called.
Yeah.
It would be chapter 2.
Ender's Game. You don't even have to rename. Just what's his game.
God. Well, we know Francis likes to come in from the rear, so.
Right.
Jalou, Kong with the bong, wearing a thong, going all night long. There you go. He gets in on it too. Nice. Good job.
All night long.
All night. Yep. I love Lionel Richie.
Okay. Oh no.
Kong Thongs the movie. It's a hairy adventure.
Very 70s in there.
I think you have the title for your panel though. Kong Thong. I mean, it's just
Kong Thong. But with the K or with the C or what? Or just a C-O-N or with
no Kong, like King Kong.
But spelled with a K or C?
With a K. So
okay.
Don't ask me how. Well, you can ask me how I know this, but I mean, some sex toys are called Kong, so there you go.
Okay.
Okay, now I know some stuff about you and Martha I did not know beforehand. You talk about me sharing too much. Jeez, buddy.
I don't have stains on my shirt.
That we know of.
Well,
you haven't announced it, to be clear.
Yes, because you have them in your shorts. That's why.
Wait till after hours.
Oh boy, are people still watching? Yes, they are.
I don't know. Who even knows what's happening now?
It's a kaiju erotica panel. That's
right. Maybe.
Oh, that'd be funny, actually.
Well,
that'd be more funny than anything else. Really.
Godzilla versus Kong could have been better, actually, if it was
a sex movie.
Well, here's the thing.
On Cinemax.
You know, King Kong is a male gorilla, and he's not.
You know, he's masturbating a lot, right? Because there's no.
But you know, how funny would it have been if in the movie his just massive penis just breaks buildings and just knocks like cars out of the way.
Well, you know what? In that island he's on, what do you think that river came from? Sorry.
Gross.
The sacks of semen hanging in the mountains. It's fine.
Don't go swimming in it. Don't go swimming in it. That's just all I gotta say.
Gonorrhea.
It's not clean water.
We're not calling it that, Marks.
No.
Yikes.
Only so far we can go. Let's see here. Now we know why Donkey Kong. Oh boy, originally Captain the Princess. He wanted her thongs. All right. Well, okay, maybe he did.
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
He wanted her
he wanted to feel
sandals.
Pretty.
Yeah.
His feet were bare.
Toes. He painted them.
Yeah. He probably gets a lot of rocks and stuff on his foot when he's walking around barefoot and hurts himself.
To protect your toes.
Okay, folks. So,
how did we get here, guys?
How do we get anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So folks, this is we have a Patreon page. Oh, maybe we should do some Night Thongs Patreon bonus stuff. Anyway.
Oh, no. Okay.
I mean, still doing it here, but some extra Night Thong stuff.
I feel it'd have to be a side story.
A side piece.
It'd have to be a side piece.
Right.
Marisa, of course, is never the side piece. She's the
Main character.
The main character, yes. I don't know what.
I mean, come on, Fefrisa.
Main bitch.
Right.
That's
she's
right.
She's officially now part of the
Part of the
name.
thing.
The name's gonna start getting really long. So other guests don't want to get in on that action.
Let's face it, Jeff. No other guest wants to get into that.
I don't know. I bet a lot
think
would. I bet a lot of people are jealous right now.
Once they know what they're missing.
Anyway, patreon.com/super geeked up is where you can go. That's where you can go support us. You can make a monthly contribution of any amount. Starting at $2 a month or more, you get access to our Discord. At $3 a month or more, you get access to our after-hour show, which we do immediately after this show. Where more, if you think this is crazy, see what happens there. Anyway, it really helps us out, folks. Seriously, no matter what, if you like the sexy shenanigans and you want to support indie creators, that's really the best way you can do it. And then also, please subscribe if you haven't. If you're new, hit that subscribe button on the video you're watching. Tell your friends. That all helps. But anyway, if you're a super shout out Patreon, which means you pledge $10 or more per month, we give a special shout out every week. Now, usually Francis does this, but as he reminded us, last time Marisa was on, Francis was under the weather. So we said, we're going to step up, Marisa and we're going to do it for you, Francis. And he said, oh, well, why don't you guys do it every time Marisa comes on? Or that's what we somehow decided. And he reminded us. So now we're stuck doing it. Last time we did some kind of sexy way, I think, right? Or I don't know. We were making weird references to things.
It was connected to Night Thongs, I think.
So we should try to, I guess, connect it to this chapter 3, right? Of Night Thongs, I guess.
Good. Okay.
She's like, oh, great idea,
No,
Jeff.
totally. I'm totally ready. It's a great plan. Get ready, guys.
All right, I guess I'll start off because I think you did. These are our super shout out. I love how Francis is like, I'm just gonna enjoy this.
I am.
Yep. He
I don't have to do
won.
anything.
He's Drew Carey in this situation.
Yeah.
Maria and Justin Duran from KLI Brand. I'm so sorry, you guys. You've got the tightest channel I've ever walked through.
Craig Allen Pool of what? Pool of semen.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Craig.
Apologies to everybody right off the bat right now, okay? I'm so sorry.
You know what? I'm not sorry.
Rachel J. Woo, that vajayjay. I'm sorry. I'm warning you.
Woo! All right.
The funny thing is, they're going to be like, "Oh my God, I can't wait for Francis to do this again."
Right, like, we want Francis
if you
right
up
now.
your pledge, we'll stop. How about that? Please don't stop pledging. We'll stop if you don't. Everyone's cool here. They're fine. This is Super Geeked Up. The best fans on the internet.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me share this. OMG. Okay, better than Craig's.
Okay, hey. It was an important poll, man. Fair though, Maria. Fair. All right.
You're on Victor.
Yeah. Victor Snyder, who was here earlier and isn't here now, liked the G-spot.
Oh, he likes the G-spot? Okay, good.
No, like the G-spot was here earlier, but not here.
I understand now. Very good. I got it. Tammy Anderson.
Hi, Tammy.
Tammy does all these refaces. Oh, I'm trying to think of a really good one because Tammy does all these refaces for us.
Tammy is so great.
Tammy's the best. Tammy Anderson.
She says hi.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to figure out if I can say what I want to say.
Oh no.
Who you often find covered in semen. I'm so sorry, Tammy.
Why?
I'm so sorry, Tammy.
Wow. Tammy. Terry Fields of Little Men in Boats.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
You're right, Marie. Yes, I know. Tammy can easily get me back so many ways, and I deserve it. Wait till you see what she already sent me earlier, actually.
Oh, yeah, Julie, you're right.
That was perfect. She was a seaman in the Navy.
Yeah, she was
literally a seaman.
So she literally was just surrounded by seamen.
How do you pronounce this? Flugen Coach and Bosun? Oh, is that like a Navy thing?
I don't know, but I love
Chief seaman to you.
Oh, there you go.
You're right. She is the chief of all the
The
seamen.
boss of semen. Mm-hmm. Semen boss.
Oh, okay, back to me. Great.
That's you. That's you.
Zendria, who really knows how to take control of a cockpit.
All right.
She's a good pilot, is what I'm saying.
Totes.
got her
No, I got that.
Pilot's license. I'm sorry, I froze for a second. Jalou, right? We're up to you and Jalou.
Yep, we're up to me. Jalou, who has been sucked out into space.
No.
Oh no. Oh,
Sucked off into space? What's the appropriate? Either way.
Sucked off into space.
Not sure what the appropriate word is there, but you know.
And Cethos, who is the best masturbator of them all.
I was gonna say, how did masturbator and cunning linguist not make it into the
Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I just remembered them.
We just had a lot of fun with
Okay,
semen.
sorry, Tammy. You're a cunning linguist.
There.
Is that better?
Is that better?
All right. Yeah, seriously, everybody's really going to be like, Francis, please just do it every week.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be invited back again, guys. It's fine.
No. Seriously, that was all in good fun because we love you guys and we know you're awesome. And we would not have done that to people who, if you were not so cool with me and have a great sense of humor.
Yeah, that weren't your jam. We would use your safe word and it'd be fine. Somebody said that. I think.
Oh, that's the safe word from Euro Trip. Okay, I got it, Tammy. Sorry, I got it.
Nice.
Don't seriously, Tammy actually got me back before the show even started. I'm going to show you.
That's
in a
how
minute.
good she is.
Yeah,
she's like
she
proactive.
had not hindsight, foresight. Sorry.
Stop. Get her comment.
Wait. Oh, sorry. OMG! I started out in the army as a linguist.
Oh, there you go.
Tammy
I
legit is our cunning linguist.
And she was really. You were very cunning at it. I bet, Tammy.
Cunning linguist, queen of the seamen. Well done.
That's her title. Yes. Yep. I gotta start naming the Patreon things that way.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, the titles instead of super shout out or whatever, like Night Owl,
Seaman
cunning,
captain.
queen of the seamen, cunning linguist,
masturbator. Francis is like, and it quit.
Yeah, you're the one with the masturbator and cunning linguist, so you're the one who came up with those in the first place, buddy.
Mm-hmm. You brought it to the table.
Let me say that I would have used all of the things you said at the super shout out. So I'm
sure you would not
all
have.
of your
Oh, thank you. Okay, great. I thank you. Francis is like, oh hell.
This is
So before we get to the three faces, I want to give a huge thanks to all our viewers. So Marisa and I was doing a One True Pairing panel for DragonCon, and Marisa was kind enough to be part of it as an awesome panelist. So was Mark. If Mark's still in the chat, he was part of it too. Kelly Harkins, the director of the American Sci-Fi and Fantasy Media Track at DragonCon, stepped in last minute to join me on my team. Regina Kirby, who's the director of programming there, actually with last minute became our judge, so they were all great. Sam was the awesome head of tech there, director of the tech, and did a great job. Anyway, you can't see it yet, folks, but we recorded it because it's going to be one of the panels they show for people who can watch online. And if you're in the hotel, there's a DragonCon TV in the hotels that you can watch. So besides the in-person con, they're also doing some virtual content. Anyway, we did that. We recorded it on Sunday. It was so much fun. It was great. Mark's and Marisa on a team. I and Kelly were on a team. I won't tell you who won because you haven't watched the panel. But it was a hard-fought battle, and we had a ton of fun anyway. But anyway, you guys, we used all your suggestions. You guys last week gave us all these fictional characters. Good. I put them all and drew them out, and we used all. It was all came from your guys' suggestions. I just want to thank you guys for providing all those. They were great, and we had a lot of fun with them. And I give you guys a shout out on the panel as well. Mm-hmm. Collectively, the whole Super Geeked Up. Sorry, I can't name everybody individually, but thank you guys. You're great. Anyway, what's the reface, Francis? What are those things? What are we gonna do right now?
Well, as Nicolas Cage once said, I'd like to take his face off. And it's that whole thing, and that's what it does. It takes your face off and puts it on a scene from a movie, television show, and you get to be the celebrity. Sometimes you could be, Patrick Swayze. Other times you can be Harrison Ford. Sometimes you're Carrie Fisher. You're all sorts of people, but that's the purpose of Reface. It's a great app, and Tammy has been kind enough to do a ton of them. And I see that Jeff is low key. I haven't seen the episode yet.
Wait, did that come out last Friday?
Today. No, today.
Today. Oh, see, I'm so weird. They always release on a Friday. They released that's a Wednesday. Interesting.
But Wednesday is Odin's Day.
Oh, that makes total sense. I get it.
And also, they didn't want to put out episodes when they have a Star Wars stuff going on Fridays.
Oh,
What's going on
okay.
Friday?
That's probably
Bad
the real
Batch.
reason.
No, because you mean Bad Batch episodes.
Because Bad Batch comes out on Fridays.
Oh, but they got other shows coming out on Fridays, new right now. But they don't want to.
But it would overlap. This would be the first time they overlap. Yeah.
Well, and also, you know, they wanted us to be able to do this first. They wanted us to time it for Super Geeked Up.
You did. Yep.
Anyway, all right. So we got a bunch of refaces here. She's put Francis and I's head on people. So let me start playing these. Here's me as Loki. Are you in the background?
Oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty sure the guy with the spiky.
Nice.
Helmet. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Let's see what else we got here.
Oh, I look so good as Tom Hiddleston. And
Wait,
you're Benedict
am I?
Cumberbatch.
Am I Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
nice. I
Benedict
love
Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
I'm chewing.
I recognize that forehead anywhere. I recognize both of them. I hate that I recognize their foreheads because I recognize it to be foreheads.
That's what she said.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh,
me as Kirk again?
It's you, Kirk, and I'm
You're Spock. I like the glasses. What?
Oh no.
Oh, so this is because we did the Rush Hour scene, right? It's
I
Chris
love
Rock.
that you're Chris Tucker.
Fantastic.
Chris Tucker. I keep saying I got to play Chris Tucker last week in a scene. That's why she did that. I love that move he does with the kick.
I love that kick, man.
Oh, that was good. That was a good Tucker. All right, here you go. This is the one that got me turned on.
Oh, hello. Who's this? Oh, it's Manganiello.
Yeah,
right?
Manganiello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. What movie is it from? Or show?
No. But
look at this. Oh my God.
This is why I never take my shirt off because I don't want to freak
Tatum,
people
the
out.
second one.
Because clerks like that will get too turned on.
Yeah, I don't know what movie this is, but yeah.
It's the second Channing Tatum stripper movie.
Magic Mike 2?
Magic Mike, yeah. Like Mad Max? No, that's not right.
I did see the first one. I did not see the second.
This is Lisha's made comment to this.
I like that you're staying on this one though, Jeff. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a loop. It's good for everybody.
I'm mesmerized by your abs.
I mean, you know.
It's pretty great.
Hang on.
And plus my dance moves. I mean, those are pretty amazing.
So hang on. I got more. I just gotta I gotta get this set up here. This is not the one yet. Sorry. There's one that's gonna really blow your guys' minds.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm so ready.
Ready for my mind to be blown.
Not yet though. Sorry. I got a couple first before that.
Get sucked into space. What?
All right, hang on. Let me share this again. I gotta get the right thing back on the screen.
Oh, hello.
Now you look sexy in another way.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Am I Shakira or something? What is that?
Oh, sure. Are you? I love Shakira.
Oh,
maybe.
I don't know,
Let's
but those
see.
hips are not lying.
I get to be somebody too.
Nice.
Oh,
those
yeah, I
hips
think
are
that is
telling
Shakira.
the
That's totally Shakira. It has to be. No one moves their hips like that except for Shakira.
Right.
I think. Okay, I'm warning all of you right now. I'm warning you.
Oh yeah. It's the scene we keep talking about, but that's from
what is this? I don't even know what this is.
From Not Another Teen Movie.
It's Chris. It's one of Chris Evans's first roles, if not his actual.
Oh shit!
This is Chris Evans. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The little shimmy loop is okay. Cool.
Oh, so I was Shakira.
This is the white stuff that's on my shirt. It's whipped cream, actually. Now.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. And cherries. So little Sunday.
So I was Shakira and you were Beyonce there, Jeff.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Let me put this on here.
You were Queen Bee.
Right.
Nice.
Let's see here. Anyway, okay, I guess that's enough of that. I know you guys don't want more of that, but then she gave me this to just give me a little Swayze too.
Little palate cleanser.
Yeah,
Nice.
That was exactly what I called it. I was like, I cleansed my palate.
Yeah. So the writing on the wall.
Bops his head a lot.
Well,
Yeah, Swayze. That was great.
All right, thank you so much, Tammy.
You might have missed it, Martha, but yeah, you go back. Look at some of that stuff. You'll appreciate. You'll be disappointed with me next time we're together. Trust me. on that one.
Yeah, I did
Nice.
like Francis Shakira. You're right. I was turned on by male Francis with the abs, and by Shakira
Yeah.
Francis.
Yeah.
Why isn't Jeff the clerk, Tammy? I should have been the clerk in that.
Oh, that'd be really funny.
Good call.
Let's see here. She's rolling on the floor. Casey is. So,
Nice,
some
nice.
of those. This cannot be unseen.
Accurate.
That's the point.
I can't. Yeah, a lot of people are saying I can't unsee that. I think it was the whipped cream one. I
Which is the best
warned you
part.
guys. Oh, what's never, Martha?
I told her she'd be disappointed next time. She saw me based on the.
Oh
The
no!
man
Don't
Janetto.
come on, man! Don't put yourself
Nah.
down.
Don't have
The only way she'd be disappointed is that you can't move your hips like Shakira. But who
know.
can? Who
It's
can?
Pride Month. Take pride in your body.
I will try. I'll do my best. On the kegger. I don't have the six pack, but I got
Well,
the
take pride in your amazing sexual pun skills. How about that?
Can't really go wrong. And the fact that you don't have mystery white stuff on your shorts right now.
That's
So
true.
that's pretty much a win.
Well, we haven't confirmed that for sure.
All I know is that I have to try. All I know is that for chapter 4 of Night Thongs, I have to try to fit Bukkake in.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Space chickens.
Yvonne is so relieved that she tuned in tonight.
oh good.
Thank you, Yvonne. Great. We're so happy you did too, and everybody else. Jeff, those abs. What is your secret? Wait, Swayze? Did I have with the Swayze ones? I guess maybe.
No.
I mean, Francis had the main abs.
No,
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 you're right.
no. But you were as Chris Evans.
in
You
Chris
had
Evans,
abs.
you mean? I was so sorry. I was so focused on my
The thong.
whipped cream areas. The whipped
The
cream.
thong.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The thong. The whipped thong. I don't know how you call it. Thong,
Oh
cream
man,
thong.
you know it's. I'm telling you, I would never have pegged Chris Evans to be Captain America with all of the dumb characters he plays in movies in the past. You know.
Hang on, we got a cool couple things here. Francis, his tongue skills, a cunning linguist, and your storytelling makes you cunning linguist. Thank you.
Fantastic.
I
Thank
wanted
you.
to be a cunning linguist.
I'm gonna put that on my resume. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh my god, I still want somebody on their
skills.
skills to say cunning linguist.
Cunning linguist.
So
Yeah.
you put in your resume that one of your skills is that you're a cunning linguist. Can you
And
expand on that?
then you say like cunning linguist colon French, Spanish. You know, you list all the languages.
Sure. Totally.
Yeah, and then when they say, "Can we hear your French, please?" Oh, yeah, you can hear my French.
Is
Yes, of course, they would sound just like that. No,
Is
they
that
wouldn't say that, Francis. They would say, "Can you demonstrate your how cunning a linguist you are?"
Yeah.
And then,
So
of
just
course,
bring-
HR would have to get involved.
Right.
Or you could just bring the cherries from Jeff's thong and tie knots in the cherry stems to demonstrate your skills.
Right.
I would just have to tell
that's a good way, Marisa.
I just have to tell the HR person, look, if you want to find out about how cunning a linguist I am, I'd have to be under the table. Just letting you know. Can't, you know. Just so you know.
She would be like, "Oh, go right ahead."
Nobody expects the French Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
France, yes, the Russian
Yes.
trunk.
Oh God.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna do some Russian for you guys.
Here we go.
Yes. I'd like to tell you about my submarine.
Can you as that? Can you say I'm a cunning linguist?
Yes. I'd like to let you know that I'm a cunning linguist.
See, dude, he could make it. Connery could make anything work.
Oh yes, a masturbator.
Why didn't Bond say any of those lines? Actually, they
He
did those
did.
puns
He's
all
like-
the time.
Your name's Pushy Galore.
I know, but no,
Yeah.
why
Bet
did
you
they
are.
never actually use cunning linguist? Or
Oh,
like, you
and
think
I
they
don't
totally
know.
would have at some point, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Going deep tonight.
Look,
Wait, who's fired? Is Marisa fired? But here's my number.
no, if you if you were to say that to the HR
Oh,
person,
Yeah,
and you're
oh,
I'm a
I
fired.
get
cunning
it.
linguist. But
I
I have
get
to do
it.
it under the table.
But here's your number. Yeah, I mean, here's my number. I get it. Thanks, nice. Most people bring those portfolios to job interviews to show their work or skills. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course, exactly.
Totes.
Oh, he does.
Sounds just like my Russian instructor.
Nice.
Oh, Bond did mention cunning linguist. Okay, great.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's
I'm happy to
important.
hear that.
That's good that we know
Cunning
that.
linguist.
Oh man. I mean,
All right, folks.
yeah.
I guess we should actually do some other games here in chat.
All right.
Sure.
So the next super geeky question we have, and then we're gonna do Let's Geek It on dating game after that. So I tutor high school kids, and school's almost out. They're excited. Most of them are done with finals. A couple have some left. Anyway, that means summer vacation is gonna start for those whippersnappers. And so who would be the best teenage fictional characters to spend summer vacation with? I guess I kind of imagine you were back in high school, and
Yeah.
which fictional characters would you want to be to spend your summer vacation with? Marisa, who do you got?
When I jotted this down, I wrote down the Scooby Gang, and then I forgot which one I meant. So I'm going to say both. I'm going to say both the Buffy group and also the literal Scooby Gang.
Oh, great choices. I can't believe
Yeah.
I talk about Scooby-Doo all the time. That would be, oh my God.
Wouldn't that be so fun?
Solve mysteries all summer long. That'd be amazing.
That'd be so great.
And the only other thing you do is you go to the malt shop and eat pizza, hamburgers, and milkshakes, drink milkshakes.
You have Scooby snacks and you have snacks. I'm in.
Scooby snacks.
See?
That's brilliant. And the other Buffys, I mean, the other Scoobies are excellent too.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have ancient vampires hitting on you inappropriately.
Right. Right. Because what teenager doesn't want to hook up with a 400-year-old man? That sounds really great.
Well, if it's Duncan MacLeod. But he never went after teenagers. He was actually appropriate. So I'll give it to him.
Unlike, Edward Cullen. I'm 115 years old and you're 17, but you're hot. It's like,
yeah. Your brain is empty, and I love that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's good stuff.
Let's see here. Not Wesley Crusher. Okay, Julie says he would not want to go on summer vacation with Wesley Crusher.
Fair enough.
Casey, when I was in high school, I had a huge crush on, sorry if the pronunciation is wrong. I used to read Pern Philesson
Yeah.
from the Pern.
Yay, Pern.
I used to read those all the time. They're great. Johnny Quest. That's a good choice, Pierre. Johnny Quest would have a lot of fun, I think. Yeah. Oh, this is great, Jalou. Yes, from the 90s, Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego, the animated show was called. It was Zach and Ivy. They were brother and sister. That's one of my favorite animated shows. It was so great. Yeah, you chase Carmen Sandiego around all the time.
That's pretty fun.
So good. What a great. I can't believe all these things I'm not thinking of. Thank God you guys are here. Well, I can't remember which one I did come up with. No, Francis, what do you got? I gotta remember mine.
All right. Well, mine is purely selfish because I hate heat. I'm not a fan of heat. I sweat like I'm trying to fill up the ocean with my sweatness. So Iceman, who is not really a man, he's actually a teenager.
Yeah.
But Iceman will keep me cool all summer long and would be my best friend ever because I hate heat and he would keep me cool. And we can slide around everywhere because he has this cool little icy slide, skateboard powers. And I would, and he'd be my best friend because he's.
I actually think Bobby Drake would be a fun guy to hang out with.
Yeah, he was a cool guy. Even his X-Men, even his X-Men character was like. Yeah. I mean, I can't stop punning now.
I know.
I gotta keep going.
You're in too deep. Yeah.
I know.
Well,
she said. And
speaking of X-Men, actually, that was one of my choices. Is Kitty Pryde? I think she'd be fun.
Nice.
Kitty Pryde would be fun. Yeah.
Plus, she has a dragon. That's pretty cool.
Oh, she has a dragon.
True.
That's right. Queaslet. What the heck's that guy? Lockheed. That's right.
Yeah.
It's like a purple dragon, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I loved him.
But she can also obviously phase through anything pretty much, right? So she first off a lot of shortcuts. Right?
Yeah.
Getting things a lot faster, just running through the walls. But also you can sneak into we can sneak into R-rated movies. Yeah.
And then she gets annoyed every time somebody tells her, it's just a phase.
But as her best friend, I would never make such a terrible pun joke.
No, I would hope not.
Toads.
And also, I think Peter Parker. I just love Peter Parker. I think he'd be fun to hang out with. Share a lot of same geeky loves. I think.
Yep.
He also, for some reason, always has very attractive women hanging around him. So, maybe that'd be nice. He does.
Double date. You could double date.
Felicia Hardy, Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy. Double date. Yes, exactly. Thank you. I like that.
I had the Weasley twins too.
Oh, that'd be so
Fred
much
and
fun.
George.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Especially if they at the time that they owned their joke shop.
Yeah. Right. You get all the props. I think they were still teenagers then because they dropped out.
Were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were still Hogwarts.
Because you're 17 when you graduate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I believe they're still Hogwarts students.
Well, like you said, they had dropped out to do their joke store.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Well, see, you know what? Well, Ron, Hermione, and Harry. I think actually I would like to hang out with them. That'd be fun.
Well, yeah, post Voldemort. I don't need Harry going, oh my God, every like 30 seconds.
He does not do that every 30 seconds.
And
It only happens once in a while.
getting pulled into other life and death shit. Nah.
Yeah.
No, but they didn't happen over the summer. He had, well, particularly get him away from the
true.
Dursleys, get some fun,
It's true. This summer
hang
was
out
fun.
in the Weasley house, which is an awesome house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think hanging out with the Weasley twins would be so fun. Like they never take anything seriously. They're rarely until the end in life-threatening situations. And then Molly could cook for us. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, best meals ever.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me get some choices from the chat here. The entire cast of Dazed and Confused.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
sure.
Oh my gosh,
God,
that'd be fun.
Mellow.
Yeah.
That's the McConaughey, right? That's the McConaughey one, right?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Scooby
all
snacks.
right.
That'd be great.
Let's see here. Gonna hang with the Dirty Dancing teens. I love to dance and wear high heels.
Cute.
Oh, she is a teen in that movie, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like 16.
Keep forgetting that.
Was she really 16?
Yeah.
Is she that
I mean,
way?
the actress
Is she that
wasn't.
young?
Yeah.
She's not
Yes.
18. She's not 18 or 19?
Nope.
No, they're fair.
It's cool. It falls apart a
Wait,
little bit when you think about it.
But you're also the person who thought Patrick Swayze was in every movie. Wait, we made a game of it last time where we started putting him in every movie. But
Yep, he was in every movie.
What was it that you actually, do you remember how it got started?
Oh,
Tammy might, because.
so
Yeah.
Baby is 18. Johnny is 24.
All right.
Aha!
Is she just turning 18?
I
now?
don't
feel
trust
like she
you on
was
any
underage.
Dirty Dancing information anymore, by the way, now.
You know what? That's legit. That checks out. Yeah, you shouldn't.
He's supposed to be
Even
24.
though she was 18, Johnny was 24,
That's
even
fine.
though Jennifer
fine.
Grey was 26 and Patrick Swayze was 34.
Oh, well. It's all
I'm
good.
like, I'm 34, but I can pass as 24, sure, whatever.
Well, look, it's Patrick Swayze, right? Who's going to say
I mean,
there's a
nobody's
problem with that?
questioning it. Yeah,
I don't
everybody's
know.
happy.
That's true.
It's fine.
So they were all.
By the way, I like this. Casey says, you guys distracted me from what I was doing at work, and now I have to restart my computer.
Oh, sorry.
Probably
Success.
safer that way. Yeah.
We're so
Mission
awesome.
accomplished.
Yes.
Mission.
Jalou says, Jake and Nog from DS9 fame owned that Bajoran
Legit.
teen town mayor. Too bad she was in more episodes. Yeah, Jake and Nog would be fun, actually, to hang out with.
Yeah,
On the promenade.
I'm a nod.
I love this. Rogue. Hell yeah. Rogue's one of my favorites.
So good.
Rogue was in a teen. Oh, she wasn't
yes,
in the
but-
movies.
In the
Yeah,
movie, she
but-
is. You're right. In
Yeah,
the
she
movie,
was
she's a
just a
teen.
teen.
So we can
Yeah.
go with that.
She wasn't as fun a character in the movies, but
No, she wasn't. I'll take the comic version of her as a teenager.
for sure.
Oh, of course. The Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yes,
Turtles. Great choice.
such a good call.
So much pizza.
Oh, that'd be
Come
such
on,
a good
pizza,
summer.
skateboarding, hanging out in the
Yes.
sewers.
Well, that part less,
But
but
they
the rest,
have a nice pad though. They made that look good. That sewer pad.
they did.
You get to hang out with April O'Neil and all that with the rat.
Casey.
Casey, yep.
Oh,
Young Indiana Jones. What a great series.
Oh, I really
Young
did enjoy that
Hercules.
series.
Young
Nice.
Hercules. Yes.
Nice.
Ryan Gosling.
yeah.
More fans of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's see. Was there an elementary school Bond series in the early 90s?
God, James Bond Jr. God.
Real? Oh, was it? Was that what it was called?
Seriously?
He was the nephew of James Bond.
I did not know that.
No, me either.
James Bond Jr.
Pretty cool.
Now Tammy's got other people downloading Reface apps. OMG, love it, Ariella says. Sending you some on Twitter.
Thanks, Ariel.
Oh, now we're going to get a
Nice.
lot more.
It's gonna be good stuff. Good stuff.
You're still the OG, Tammy, though.
Of course.
Oh, she's 18 because she's a high school graduate off to college in the fall in Dirty Dancing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thanks,
there you go.
Casey.
Yep.
Casey, don't trust anything Marisa tells you about this kind of stuff in the future. Like,
It's fair. Yeah.
if she tries to put it in your book, say, forget it. I got to do some fact checking on
No.
this.
Yeah. Did you know that the main actor for oh my god, I can't do it anymore. The joke is over. Move on.
I was really hoping you were pulling that.
Did you know that Patrick Swayze wears a thong in Night Thong? He doesn't. So,
But I bet he would look good in one.
I'm sure he would. Yes.
Okay, Chuck, thank you for watching. Another early day for him, he says. Great
All
show.
right, have a
Thank you,
good
Marisa,
night.
for joining the fun this week.
It's good to be here.
Let's see. Surfing with Annette and Frankie and Gidget with the big kahuna. Oh, that'd be fun, too.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Wait. The Fawns was a teenager, right?
Allegedly.
Supposedly, it was
Allegedly.
ridiculous, but
Hey.
I can't believe I forgot about, of course, one of my favorite shows ever, the Saved by the Bell gang. Oh my
Nice.
God,
Oh yeah, sure.
that'd be the best summer vacations.
That would
Trying to
be
get
pretty
you
good.
2 tickets
Time
at the
out.
mall. Time out. Time in.
It's pretty good. Timon.
And we could work at Mr. Carosi's Beach Club. That's what we do in the summer, of course.
Nice.
That was the whole thing
Nice.
during one of their seasons. Let's see here. Oh, she wore the Dirty Dancing VHS out when she was 13. I'm well versed in Dirty Dancing lore.
I would have thought
As
I
you
was
should
too. Oh, I got the song wrong. I thought that Patrick Swayze had sung a song in Top Gun.
Yes, yes.
Mhm. The
But
80s
he
are a
sang a
blurry
song.
time. They're a
He
blurry
sang the
time
song
for
in
me.
For Dirty Dancing. Yes.
That's right.
All that Kahlua, all that
All that plastic
vodka.
bottle vodka.
It's still affecting her.
Still eating my brain. It's taken all memories of the 80s out. It's fine.
Oh, I love.
I would
that,
love to go to the
Tammy.
Max Jalou, and I wish I went to the pop-up Max. I wish I was in LA when they had that.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't have it anymore, sadly. Yeah. But I love it. So, according to Tammy, the Fonz was not a teenager; he was an older kid.
No.
Oh,
Cool.
that's why he would hit the jukebox and that. Yeah, because none of the teenagers of Happy Days look like teenagers. They look like they were, well, they look like I don't know.
In their 20s.
They look like adults. They all look like adults. It was crazy.
90210 crew or the crew from Family Matters. I would hang with
Okay,
Family Matters.
sure.
Hell yeah.
Family Matters, yeah.
Steve Urkel.
90210 is just a lot of drama. It's like the 100. They were all teenagers, but so much drama and murder. And, nah.
Okay,
Ferris
well that
Bueller?
made sense for the 100.
Right?
Okay, I like all that drama and stuff for being
Drama and murder. It's
having
fine.
to go back to Earth after all the.
To be clear, I included 90210 in the too much
Oh,
murder
okay.
and drama
Dude,
too.
it was just like that on 90210. All that thing.
Same.
Ferris Bueller, Yvonne says, would be fun to hang
Yes.
summer vacation with.
That'd be really
Tammy
fun.
says, let's make a Fref summer vacation and with Fref Reese's, of course.
Thanks.
Hang out with the original Pink Ladies from Greece.
Totes.
Yeah.
Summer lovin'. Tammy would also want to do that in the T-Birds. Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Well, yeah, that's where Danny and Sandy met. Oh, right. It was summer vacation.
Yep.
That's actually, I just realized, in High School Musical, that's where the two meet as well. And then she winds up going to the same school.
Oh, nice. Is it based off of Greece?
Troy and Gabriella.
Nice.
What is it?
I was wondering if it was based off of, like, if it was
I don't
kind
know.
of like,
I wonder if they were inspired by. I don't know.
like West Side Story is inspired by Romeo and Juliet, like that kind
So
of thing.
I had to check if whether the kids from West Side Story were teenagers, and apparently the Jets and the Sharks are teenagers.
Oh, sure.
I'm like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that
We'll
checks
go
out.
with it.
That
We'll
checks
go
out.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go with it.
Jalou says Frefrisa would be vodka, Baileys, and coconut rum. So we definitely have to make a non-alcoholic version as well, though, because I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah. Cheers.
And
So milk.
I want mine to taste like blue milk from Galaxy's Edge, basically.
Oh, gee, well, that's coconut milk, isn't it? No,
no,
the
rice
green one was
milk. It's rice milk with coconut and pineapple and some other stuff in it.
Got it.
Delicious. I also will just take any version of white milk or chocolate milk as well.
Chocolate milk, strawberry milk.
As a kid, loved it. Not anymore.
Okay, fair. I haven't had it. I think
Kind
as
of
an
gross
adult.
now.
Yeah, fair.
I got some chocolate milk in the fridge. I gotta have some later. Anyway, just reminded myself. I got some, like the
Sounds good.
Primo chocolate milk too. The store had it. Like
Nice.
Is it the glass bottle one?
this one came in plastic, but this version makes it in glass as well. This company.
Is it the
Fancy.
bourgeois?
It's called Bat and Kill. It's a local.
Oh.
It's more of a local thing, I think. I like how you try to say it every time. Bourgeoisie.
It's,
What?
It's weird. It's a bourgeois or bourgeois. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's a glass bottle and it's amazing. It's the best chocolate
Nice.
milk I've ever had.
That
Yeah.
sounds really good.
How cool would it be to hang with the Glee kids and randomly break into song with suddenly fabulous outfits? That would be cool.
That's awesome.
Yes, I need a virgin Frefisa, Jillian. You're right.
Yeah. That's when I stopped believing.
Nice.
Oh, this just make me want to hang out with Steve Urkel. Give him tips on how to woo Laura and use his gadgets.
Legit.
I want
Yeah, the
to
time
hang out
machine.
with Stefan Urkel. You know, the cool guy.
That's fine. I'll take Steve. I'd rather have Steve, man, the original. He doesn't need to change for me. I'll take him as he is, Francis.
Look at, oh my gosh, that's loyalty, guys.
All right, cool. Great. Those are great summer vacation choices, folks.
Yeah.
We're going to talk more about summer stuff in our after hours and
Dun, dun,
swimsuits
dun.
inspired by thongs. Inspired by night thongs. I mean, we're not only going to talk about thongs, but we'll see.
Aren't we?
Maybe. Anyway, we have one more game to do, and Francis is going to tell us what that is.
Look, if you're not aroused yet by our constant talk of semen and masturbation, you may be here for a game that will really get your blood boiling. It's Let's Geek It On, our geeky dating game where myself and Jeff will play fictional characters, and Marisa is going to be asking us dating questions and trying to figure out who we are.
Oh, God.
So, Marisa, can you switch over to the private chat?
Oh, yeah, because I can't see the clues.
So, guys, we need you guys to put fictional characters in the chat. They can come from any fandom, movies, TV, books, video games. For me and Francis to play, we're going to
Hopefully
choose
within
from
Marisa's wheelhouse, though.
Listen, Marisa,
Yeah.
Marisa's already proved her knowledge is infallible when it comes to movies and stuff.
Make
So,
sure it's Patrick Swayze.
Patrick
adjacent.
Swayze related.
Yeah,
Let's
it has to
go.
be
No,
adjacent. Patrick Swayze adjacent.
Everyone's Demi Moore.
it
Got
can be anything. France and I will pick two that we think are obviously not too hard. But Marisa will not look, so she doesn't know. But give us a bunch of characters we'll pick from your list, folks, and she'll ask us some dating questions, and we'll answer.
Jalou. Real characters.
You know what? Well, because we have a game where they have to do this, so they get really excited. And I love it that they do things like the broken
Is it Lady
broker
Flip?
or the
Okay.
angry artist.
Yeah.
Nice. Lady face slap. Got it. Okay.
Lady face slap, exactly.
So we got Scorpio, Tammy, Chaz already chiming in there. Thank you guys. I won't say the characters right now, of course,
I
because
don't know who
Marisa's
this
got
one
to
is.
be.
I have to look this one up. I don't know.
I haven't been the guesser before. I'm excited.
Oh, I think I might know who that one is. I gotta look.
Oh, I know who it is now. Of course.
It from the
I
show,
just didn't know
right?
the last name. Okay.
From the show,
So,
right?
the thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Oh,
No,
wait a minute.
I know who it
Now
is,
I'm
though.
gonna look it up now. I'm curious.
Yeah. I didn't know that was the last name. That's really funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right? Like, oh, of course.
Anyway, sorry. Let me back to this list. Thank you guys. Keep them coming. I'm gonna decide who we're gonna be.
I know who I want to be. I don't know why. I know who I want to be.
Okay, you got yours?
I got mine.
I'm trying to decide. These are good choices, guys. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Hopefully, we.
Well, I hope
haven't
we didn't
chosen
pick the same one.
Do you want to message me on Facebook real fast who you took?
I can here. I'll take my headphones out for a second, and you guys
No,
wave.
we don't want to tell the chat either. We don't want to.
Yeah. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you guys don't get to
Just
know.
message,
Got it.
just message me real fast on
Okay.
Facebook.
I have to.
Because I just thought. I mean, usually we don't, but it's
Normally you
funny,
don't,
like,
but the way you picked it so quick, I'm like,
if this time, I'm wondering if we happen to oddly.
yeah, because
do it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, I
guess.
might want to change it now though.
Oh, okay, good. Go. No,
No, go ahead. Tell me.
No, change it.
All right, I'll change it. So we're fine. Now we're fine for sure. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
because I know. Yeah.
All right,
It's
so
gonna be very
just
disappointing if
stay
I
over
can't
there in the
guess.
private chat for now while we do.
I'm staying.
All
Here
right,
I am.
Thank you.
Focused.
I gotta pour
Anyway.
myself some more water here. I gotta get
Well, parched.
lubricated. I like the sound of
All
this
right.
water.
Well, get ready for some penetrating questions, guys. Here you go.
That's how I like it.
All right. You ready? Should we start?
Anal bum cover. Oh, go on. Sorry.
I guess I'll be batch 1 and France will be batch 2.
All right.
We use non-gender things. Just say batch.
Yeah, too. It's just batch. I love it. All right, batches. This question is for both of you. Where is your ideal location for a romantic evening?
Oh, that's easy. Obviously, we go to. Try not to make it too obvious. Sorry. We go and have some nachos. She may not know. I know. Hang on. Just relax.
Okay.
And I did it anyway. Listen, because that's the best food ever. Mexican food's the best. I would never take a date anywhere except there. And it's great. and my little buddy loves it too.
Cool. Thank you.
Well, I would totally take you, like a nice hotel, and maybe and like the restaurant there, we could go and have ourselves a dinner.
Yeah, I'm not going to be a good guesser. I love it. Thanks, Batches. So here we are on our romantic evening at Mexican food places and hotels with lots of shootouts. And something goes wrong. How do you fix a problem?
Oh, well, I'm really bad at fixing problems. I'm just the sidekick. And whenever I try to fix a problem, my pants fall down and they see my polka dot underwear. Don't worry, I won't show. I'll try not to show you that on the first date. But luckily, I have my best friend. She's amazing. She can do anything, and she will she can do anything. Like if you have a problem, she will save the day, grappling up walls, soaring through the air, kicking supervillains' butts. The only problem is it's really weird. To get a hold of her, you have to beep her. Or call her. Call her, beep her. You can't send a text. I don't know why. She's a little behind the times. But yeah, anyway, she'll take care of it. Don't worry. And I'll kind of tag along and try not to mess up too much.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Well, I like to solve problems by killing people. Just killing people. Doesn't matter. They knock on my door. I kill them. They kill my dog. I kill him. They take my car. I kill him. It's kind of how we solve all my problems, though.
All right.
Very, very violent.
Keanu Reeves mashup is definitely in my future plans. It's amazing. All right. So Batches. It's my new favorite way to refer to both of you. How do you mark a special occasion?
A special occasion. Well, so we go back to Bueno Nacho and eat like 20 nachos. That's the first thing we do. Then we go stop Dr. Draken. He's this weird blue guy from messing up the world, as he's always trying to do. Then we travel through time. That was fun. And then we go to prom, and that's where we finally kiss for the first time.
Oh, that would be a very special occasion. Okay. Thank you. That's you.
That's a hard question because, I mean, I don't have a means of transport. We could take a horse, I guess. That'd be cool, but I don't have a means of transportation. I'm too busy killing people. I don't know if I have time for special occasions. I'm too busy shooting people in the head and, stuff like that.
You should eat nachos.
Yeah. I mean, I could. That'd be awesome. With my best friend, Patrick Swayze. Which
you
I had to tell him once.
Take a break with him.
I know. I told him once, I am not an FBI agent. He didn't believe me, though. But anyway, no, I just like to kill people and wear nice suits and have nice, long, luxurious hair. But that's it. I just kill people. I don't know how to have a nice time. I'm sorry, but sorry. It happens. I'm premature.
You gotta shoot off a little early.
Yeah, shut off a little early. Sorry.
All right, you want to do some guessing?
Sure. So I feel like I vaguely remember Dr. Draken is Kim Possible, but I don't.
Right series.
I don't remember Underpants Man.
Well,
that was his name. No, just kidding.
Great, that'd be amazing.
So what's if she's Kim Possible? Maybe he's called Ron.
Impossible?
That's close.
I don't remember.
That is the opposite of impossible. That's close.
Yeah, but thank you.
Ron Stoppable.
Stoppable. Okay, yeah, no. Do not remember Ron Stoppable.
You had the right
but,
universe, though. You got it. Yeah.
Hey, it feels like it was great. And Francis, I'm guessing you're John Wick. However, it was like a Keanu mashup because there was like a wild stallion.
I had to do some wild stallions and
very, very Neo voice going on.
I
Point
wanted
Break.
I did, yeah. I had to get the Point Break in there, and I
So I said,
almost
I need
did his British accent from Dracula, but that's really hard to do.
Yeah, that's I don't know that he remembers how to do it. Nice.
It's really
awesome.
so difficult to do his accent, but I tried.
By the way, I did not choose John Wick as my first one. I was going to do Bert and Ernie.
Nice.
That would have been a good one. I just didn't want to do the two voices. That's hard. Let me hear Bert and Ernie.
I think I was going to be one, and either guess would have been fine.
Oh, Bert. Oh, Ernie, you're really annoying.
Pretty good.
Good times. Good times. Oh man.
All right, there you go. That was Let's Geek It On, folks. Thank you for those suggestions.
Yeah.
So that pretty much wraps up our main Super Geeked Up show. Is that the ending thing now?
Yeah, that's it's the opposite
like
of
it.
the I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big thanks to Marisa, of course, for coming back on and doing the chapter 3 of Night Thongs and all the other geeky shenanigans with us. Remember, you can go to marisawolf.net to find all their books. And what's again the book that just came out on Friday is
We Dare No Man's Land.
all right, available on Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. At Book Dogs is where you are on Instagram. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Francis is at AKA The Other Guy and sinceresarcasm.net where he does
Online Friend Simulator, new episode coming out in a couple days.
Why did you extend that? Like you weren't sure?
I mean, it's done. I just have to edit it, but it'll be out.
Like, oh no, now I committed myself.
Now it really has to happen.
Now I can't be lazy.
Oh my god.
Super Geeked Up as where I'm at Twitter, folks, and supergeekedup.com is where you can find all the geeky content. And that's our Super Geeked Up is on YouTube, the thing you're watching right now. Please subscribe if you haven't. Share it around. Again, if you like what we're doing, if you like the geeky thongs, the shenanigans, patreon.com/supergeekedup. Seriously, any amount, even if it's $1 or $2 a month, super helps us out, and we really appreciate it. And at $3 or more per month, you get access to After Hours, which we're about to start in a few minutes as soon as we end this show. Head on over to that Patreon page. Sorry, I'll put it up one more time for you guys. And it'll be on the top post. That'll be so they know where to go to watch it.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So it's easier to see than just me speaking it. This is where you go get the After Hours post. Hit refresh, and then it'll just pop up if you don't see it right away. It just takes me a few minutes to get it up there. All right, cool. Thank you to, of course, Marisa and Francis, as always. And huge thanks to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. We love you. And thanks, of course, to Marisa's friends and authors for stopping by. And we're so glad to have you here.
Super cool.
We hope, I know it's not as good when Marisa's not here, but come back next week and we still have fun.
Still pretty good.
There's plenty. Don't worry. We'll talk about semen and
there are plenty of shenanigans
and butt stuff
after dark.
Marisa, please tantalize us with After Dark proceedings. You're sticking around, right?
I am, yeah.
Yes, so she will be there. More tantalizing coming up, Jalou.
After dark.
Yes. All right, guys. So we'll hopefully see some of you in a few minutes for that. If not, we'll see the rest of you next Wednesday, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, for more geeky shenanigans. Thanks so much, everybody. Remember, until next week, stay geeky, everybody.